4K video is the talk of the town. I have a DSLR that does it. I have a phone that does it. But one thing that I have not had until now is an action camera that does 4K video. Now I do. This is the EleCam Explorer Elite. At first glance, this looks like a low-priced Me Too type action camera. I've used some like this in the past, and while this camera is available at an amazingly low price, similar to those other cameras I've used, it has more options, more quality settings available, and it's especially easy to use. Let's dig in. I used it on a trail run, and I even had some fun with it and my newest toy in the studio. Here's some footage of me goofing around in the desert with it. Now, I was sort of freestyling with the camera, holding it in my hand, so it's going to be a lot more stable if you mount it to your body, your backpack, your head, or even an off-road vehicle. Taking this thing off-road is probably where I'll use it the most, but I even tested it out here in the studio while I was building this awesome Lego Volkswagen Beetle. Now, you all amaze me with the situations that you get yourselves into, which means that you need mounts. Unlike many of the big brands, which expect you to buy their camera and then a whole bunch of separate mounts, the EleCam comes with a number of different mounts right out of the box. There are even zip ties and Velcro straps. And of course, you've got the underwater protective case, which is easy to use and the buttons work perfectly. Everything that comes with the camera was carefully designed to work together, and that makes a big difference to me when I'm out in the field using it. Let's talk about the menu and the options. The camera itself only has a few buttons on it. That's what I want from an action camera. This is designed to set up, attach, and then bring on the action. There are 7 pages of menu options, which is great because it means lots of flexibility, and everything is easy to locate and to change. There's Wi-Fi options, color and manual control settings for you DSLR users, and even cool things like an aqua mode and a car mode. It can be your canoe cam, dash cam, body cam, or anything you need it to be. And when you need to go underwater, it's that camera too. Battery life is over an hour, and that's plenty for many of you, but some of you will want spare batteries. You do charge over USB, which many camera manufacturers should take note of. Why? Because action camera usually means that I'm out in the field. Whether it's solar or USB power bank or a combination, the person who wants an action camera isn't always going to be able to have this available to them. Alternative charging is a big deal, and it's fantastic that this camera supports USB charging. You've got still photo options, and if you don't want 4K, don't worry, you can shoot in HD with this camera as well. There's so much here, and the price means that you can get a few of them for the same price as one single camera from the big name brands. Because action video is good, but action video from multiple angles, that's a big leap forward. And you can do it without breaking the bank. What is the price? Check the link in the description below for the absolute latest pricing. I promise that you will be pleasantly surprised though. You've seen me talk about cameras and other gadgets on my channel. Some of them you see occasionally, while others you see them video after video after video. This one, I think you're gonna see that it falls into the latter category. Whether I need a quick 4K clip in the studio or if I'm ready to head out into the desert on a scorching hot day, this is something that I can and will bring with me easily. No fuss, great flexibility, the results that I need at a low price.